All right, we're good. Welcome everybody, Rob Pravancha here, NoBs Photo Success.
Haji here, NoBs Photo Success. Welcome to another episode of NoBs TeeVee. We're feeling like half ourselves today. So
Half screen.
Half screen.
Yeah.
Split lighting maybe.
So, before we get into today's topic, bit of news item. We had a fireside chat.
Fireside chat with no actual fire, but I think it went well. I enjoyed it. Response has been really good.
In case you're wondering, the Fireside Chat is a webinar that we had last Thursday for our members. Just log in, hang out. You know.
Is that it? That's it, eh?
Very random.
You know, Mark made a good comment about maybe bringing in guests every
Yeah.
once in a while, so that's what we're going to do. For those of you that did attend it, remember, if you're going to watch it, you know, try to have a mic on hand, and if you have a question or you want to be unmiked, you know, just let us know and we'll unmic it.
Yeah.
We can't unmic everybody because then it just turns into a big, huge crap show, you know, and everybody's trying to talk and stuff like that, so.
Coffee's good. It's cold outside, it's winter. All right, today I'm going to talk, first of all, before we get, James is going to do a tech talk on lighting. Do you want to do that now or do you want me to do my thing now?
I don't know.
Okay.
You go ahead.
I'll do my thing now.
Split it up.
I got an email from somebody. Yes. Paul! Hey, Paul Maynard! Paul Maynard Photography. Rob, how are you today? I purchased your fairy portrait program and it has changed my life! Wow!
I
lost 50 pounds. I found the woman of my dreams. And I now am earning over $40,000 a month.
Nice.
No, I'm joking. I pretty much lead with fairy portraits when I'm out and about. When people ask what I do, I tell them I'm a portrait artist, create fairy portraits. I proceed to take out my smartphone and show them images that I've created. I always get the same reaction, wow, oh my God, that is amazing! Yada, 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 they can't believe their eyes. And anyways, he's saying, I'm at the point where I want to increase my bottom line. I want to know if you have any thoughts or ideas on upgradable products. I would say 80% of my clients are investing just under $500. Okay. So, 500 bucks isn't bad.
That's pretty good.
If you're doing a fairy day, I'm getting in the middle here. This is freaking me out. You can stay there though. Okay. If you're doing a fairy day, let's say you're doing 15 fairies in one day and you're getting $500 average, that's not bad. So I wanted to reassure that. There's 3 ways to increase your sales. Get more clients, charge each client more, or sell each client more stuff. Once you get enough clients and you're known in your area, which is the desired place to be, you could raise your price. I would do so by 10-15% incrementally. James is losing it. It's like a piston. The guy's like a piston. Or you could do what I like to do is sell them upsells, upgrades. So first of all, I got enough packages. Now I'm going to show you my price list for fairy day portraits. And so you got to have a good variety of packages, and you got to have stuff that
shows up right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's already shown. It's gone.
Oh, okay. I missed
I
it.
edited it into.
I missed it. Okay.
I don't know how to do picture-in-picture. I'm not that smart. Anyways, we sell in our studio upgrades. We have canvas prints. We have albums from Album Epoca. They're amazing. We have art prints. We have, you could do coffee mugs. You could do mouse pads. Why not? Those are kind of cheesy.
Keychains would be good.
Keychains, fridge magnets. Go to your lab and see what kind of stuff your lab has. Most labs, like, you know, Custom Color down in Toronto or Bay in California, you just look at their price list. They have an amazing amount of work and items that they sell that you could use and look for ideas. There was something else I wanted to mention about that, and I can't remember what it was. There was another item that we sell, and it's not coming to me now. But anyways, regardless, we do sell quite a few canvas prints. Anyways, that's all I got to say about that. So thanks for your email, Tom. I appreciate it. Did I call you Tom? Sorry.
Paul.
You know what, Jason?
Paul Maynard. Actually, no, and Paul, it's nice to see that Paul's emailing you and stuff like that, because he was actually asking a lot of questions during the fireside chat too.
Oh,
so
was
it's,
he?
nice, it's nice to see
Participation.
members participate.
Well, you know, that drooling problem's got to stop.
Completely missed your mouth.
Yeah, I did. God, it's too early in the morning, man. It's only 11.
All right, what do you got there?
It was a good point, though. I mean, you know, he shows up at a lot of events, and when you're looking to grow, I mean, showing up is 80%. Okay, just real quick. I'm gonna go real quick on this one.
Sure.
But if you have any thoughts on my last little topic, do tell.
My version of fairy portraits are different than yours.
Well, whatever,
So.
whatever ideas come to your mind as far as selling, could be for Dog Day. What do you do for Dog Day? I mean, you upsell, cross-sell.
Upsell, specific. We have specific products for
Right.
like you would do for your fairies that we do for our dogs or other events
Match.
that aren't in our regular portraits. You know what I mean? It's specifically for that event or that type of
You got
portrait.
an example?
You know, like even for our dog day, we'll do like a 4-image panel, right? It's customized per client.
It looks good.
It looks really good, you know.
What about those panoramas you do where the dog's way off centered?
Yeah, I do that.
Those are cool.
Yeah, but those are only that's only available for 40-inch canvas.
Okay, so it's 40-inch canvas and the dog's way offside. It looks
Yeah.
very artistic.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
That's what we're going for. I like, you know, for fairies though, I think keychains with the picture on it would be something, you know. Even, you know what else could be good too for something like that? Your, you know, snap totes. Because snap totes aren't just the big bags. Snap totes are all sorts of little bags, purses,
wallets. What else do they sell, manufacture?
Oh, like any type of
Beach
small
bags,
bag, you
shopping
can think of,
bags.
diaper bags.
Diaper bags. They got
but
them
I
all.
mean,
Check them out, snap totes. They're cool. Their stuff's amazing.
I'm thinking of doing seniors, right? And doing like a diaper bag, but it's like our seniors, like old people. And here's your diaper bag.
All right, let's move on.
Right. That, see, when I start joking like that, that's cue to move on.
Yeah, he's gone over the edge.
Okay, it's cool.
All right, we're out of time soon. So somebody was talking, I don't know if they emailed me or if it's on the forum, but somebody was asking about how do you sign prints.
It's interesting, eh? They're my clients. Well, I guess they were my clients.
Yeah, well, they were your clients. So it's okay. You stole my clients too. It's all good, man.
Sherry Harris.
We have, I just grabbed a print from the studio, and I grabbed it because I know we're going to be redoing it. So it doesn't matter if I get my fingers all over it.
No, okay.
Just want to show you, when our clients get the prints delivered to them, when they pick them up, they're 8x10s or smaller, they're in a box. I didn't bring there's our studio name is here. There's a gold ribbon that goes around it. I didn't bring one, but we do use a gold ribbon. All right, so the images are tissue wrapped, fancy tissue wrapping. So when they pick them up, even if they're 8x10s and such, they're just like, the presentation is amazing. And we give them a small stack of wallets that they don't expect, and are business card size with our studio logo on it, of our favorite pose. Okay, so I just want to mention that. So the way we sign it is we have a brush in Photoshop, which is easy to do. Do you know how to do one?
I know how to do it. There's actually videos in the downloads on how to make
It's real quick, right?
It's very, very simple.
Just create an image, select,
Create a brush.
define the brush, that's it. So let me show, I don't know if this is going to show up.
Go and zoom in closer.
Let me see. Can you see that on the bottom? Well, it's out of focus. There, you can sort of see it. Okay, so we use a Photoshop brush. Every print, no matter what size, wallets all the way up to the big ones. Very, very important. Every single image gets stamped. We used to do them by hand. My wife would sign before I got married and had a wife who knew how to spell and write.
Westmount Photography.
I had lawyers have those seals.
Yeah,
Well,
embossing seals. Yeah.
Somebody,
I had one of those.
Somebody used to manufacture those for photographers. I don't even remember who it was.
Oh, yeah, I bought one of those.
Yeah, it was an embossing,
Yeah.
right? You just emboss the corner. I used to use one of those before. My handwriting's awful, so my signature is a piece of crap. I always admire photographers who have a nice signature, and I'm like, oh, I wish I had one like that, but
I
ain't
still
gonna
sign all
happen.
my.
You do?
I sign all my prints.
What do you use?
Just a
Crayons?
silver type pen.
Right,
You know,
silver type pen.
Silver. There's silver and gold, so we sign everything. 8x10 and up, we sign.
I think those are made specifically.
They are
for
made
that.
specifically for that. Yeah.
All right, you're on for Tech
All right,
Talk.
Tech Talk.
Tech Talk.
You know, there's a lot of talk in the forum about, photographers in their studio spaces and small spaces, and how do you utilize small spaces, or if you're shooting in your living room. And, I saw this here, and it just reminded me that, because I use the same thing when I'm out on my commercial shoots. And you've seen me talk about it before, the small AC flash slaves, right?
You gotta bring it up.
So we've got, I was going to show it. So this is just a small AC flash slave. Say that.
The
Small AC flash slave. So I've got the battery operated ones, and it's very, they're very, very simple, you know. It's just a one little flash. It's triggered by a slave, so when another flash goes off, it triggers it. This one actually plugs in to a regular light bulb socket. Okay, so for those of you that have small studios or you're trying to utilize space, I did this when I moved into my first house and I used my basement, and I only had 8-foot ceilings, and I could not mount, you know, a big light like this up into the ceiling, and or even putting a stand with a boom arm. It was still, you know, too big and cumbersome. You know, so what I did is I got one of these small AC slaves, you know, that actually plugged into the wall, and it has an on-off switch, okay, to power it up. So I mounted that up in the ceiling. Now the thing is, when you're having a small space, like these things output enough power. I believe I was getting f8 at ISO 100.
Pretty good.
You know, and you know,
super flash.
And I actually had to diffuse it with
Toilet paper.
Toilet paper, exactly,
Needed
or
toilet
paper
paper.
towel. So you can find these little studio-made AC slaves.
Coffee filters, man.
These things come in really handy because, you know, you can actually add like a snoot to it. Okay.
Wow.
Then you can add like a honeycomb to
Wow.
it. Okay. So for those of you that are looking for, you know, to utilize your space without breaking a bank. I mean, my hair light, when I use my hair light, it's pretty well constant. It's up in the ceiling. It doesn't change. I turn it on and that's it. You know, I don't change the power on it. So one of these comes in really handy. This would also work well as a kicker light. I believe at some point I did a whole studio session with just using like Vivitar flashes and AC slaves.
What about for industrial shoots?
Well, I use them all the time. I use these all the time. The battery operated ones I use because I can just leave them anywhere. As long as the flash can hit it and trigger it, I'm good. So I'll put them in hard to reach places where a studio light won't go or something like that. So I actually have a bunch of these on hand. So, you know, look into it. That's my tech dock. See, we can like light up, you know,
These make good reflectors too.
Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Next time I'm going to make a snoot out of a Tim Hortons coffee cup.
James, can you turn around?
Oh yeah, you want to see my bathroom?
Hold on.
Sure.
I got to show the people this. As we're signing off, we're going to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Don't forget, infernoworkshop.com.
Infernoworkshop.com. Oh.
You okay?
Icy green. That's not good.